If you're in the trade game, could you ever imagine waking up one morning with $500,000 inside your Phantom wallet? Well, if you'd like to live that dream, I can show you a simple method that has made me tons of money. And I tell you what, it's as easy as clicking a few buttons. Stick around and watch this video and I will show you the simple process that made me this cash.
Wow.
This video is for educational purposes only. I am not a financial advisor. Your capital is still at risk. I'm just here to explain how the process works. Now, clearly you want to be part of the elite crew that is making insane amounts of money with this method. And I'm going to get into that in just a moment. But first, let's have a look at some charts and see the kind of stories that are playing out for the traders here. So let's take a look here. So as you can see, this chart here has got this massive kick up. And as you can see from the timeline, it's not been running for very long. Now, I have a theory and I reckon that this person is using a similar method to dev the coin like we're going to use today. I mean, look at the clean profits here from the top trader on this coin. That probably means they either are the dev or know the dev. That's the only way you are getting such clean profit margins in this game. You know, and that's something that I wanted to talk to you guys about, is that being the dev is so much more advantageous than being a trader. It's so much easier to make the money if you set yourself up correctly. So, I mean, let's take another look here. Again, this massive kick up right at the start before all that liquidity gets pulled out, you know, immediately over a very short period of time. If you are a trader here, you've got to be watching that coin in order to rake in the money. But if you're a dev, you can pull out at any point and you can make cash. You don't have to worry about the trades. I mean, look at this. This is definitely a dev here. One transaction and 24K in the bag. You have to be a dev to be making money like that. And so that's what we're going to do. We are going to use a site called createcoin.fun. This is the platform where we're going to be able to launch our own coins. And the best part is that you don't need to know how to code in order to get your coin on the market. No coding is required. That's what it says right here. No coding required. And it's true. You only have to push a few buttons and your coin will be on the market. Now, I'm switching back to Axiom again just a little bit, just to compare the kinds of markets that are available for meme coins. Most coins end up on Pump, and Pump is full to the gills of shit coins, and that's why these market caps are not very high. Even the ones that do break through, they only get into a couple of 100K. But if I turn off Pump, and if I switch over using Dynamic to look at the Metora market, instead, we can see that the coins here have way more room to breathe. Coins are going into the hundreds of millions, into the billions on a semi-regular basis in terms of their market cap. And that is a market that we are going to take advantage of. There's less ocean to get lost in the Metora market for when we launch our coin. Now, let's connect our wallet to createcoin.fun. First thing we need to do, we need to click the connect wallet button. It'll detect our Phantom wallet, and then we click Phantom and boom, we are connected. It's as simple as that. Bosh, it's done. Okay, let's have a look at how much I've got in the Phantom wallet at the moment. Now, I reset these for the video, but I am rocking $100, okay? That is roughly the amount I would recommend to get this going. You need about $100 in the bank in order to start this up. Now, I could sit here and I could make a coin to my heart's desire. I could call it what I like. I could give it a funny image. I could put it to a meme. It doesn't really matter, because I'm not going to do that, because that takes marketing. It takes forever. We're going to hit copy trending instead. Now, copy trending, what this does is it looks at the Pump market and then finds a coin that is hot right now, or several in fact. And you can see here the market cap potential is insane on a lot of these coins, and you can click any one of them, copy it over to the Metora market and take advantage of that hype. All of the hard work has been done for you. Look at this one, law of attraction, 1.36 million. I think we have been attracted to it and we're going to copy it. As easy as pushing that button there. What will happen is your Phantom wallet will display this message here, the request block message. Now, you must proceed anyway. It's a normal part of the process. You then hit confirm, you tick a box, and you hit confirm again. I do this every single time because I have to reset my wallet for the video. But every single time you will have to click those boxes. It is a normal part of the process. Now we create our liquidity pool. This is where we put some of our money down into the coin. Bit of faith in the coin. That's what we're doing right now. So about 0.2 is what I would put in. Okay, we're going to create the pool there, and then we're going to hit confirm to put that money into there. I would put about 0.2 each time. You can put a little bit more if you like. So once we've confirmed that transaction, our coin will go live momentarily. We're just loading our positions, so please just bear with. I must tell you, my connection has not been great recently, so it's been making these live video demonstrations a little bit more difficult. So $15.41 is what we're rocking in the estimated value at the moment, and you can see there we've got our 0.2 sol already pulled in. So we're going to hit this lightning bolt button. This is the secret sauce that is going to get us up into the stratosphere. We need to pay an additional 0.25 sol to boost our coin to the top of Dex Screener's trending list. That means that all of those, trend chasers, all of those bots are going to be looking at our coin. Let's head on to Dex Screener and let's take a look at what our coin is doing. Now, off the bat, we have already got 58 traders. It is bumping. This is going crazy, guys. Now, what you'll see is I won't run this for very long. I'll run this for a couple of minutes at most, and we are going to see that I'm going to make some crazy profit in just a few minutes of running this coin on the market. You can see that liquidity. That is the main thing to look at. That gives you a rough estimate of the kind of money you're going to be making. So we are at 1.5k, 2.2k. I can barely keep up with this, guys. So our market cap is now at 3.5. We are looking really good with this coin, guys. Remember, we've only been here for a few minutes. I mean, I know the cap said they were roughly in the millions, but obviously they would have been running for a few days or even weeks. We are at 4.7k in just a minute. That is insane. 3k on the liquidity. Guys, I think we're going to make a decent chunk of money with this coin today. Look at all these buyers and sellers. Look at the activity on this coin. It is going nuts. Now, I've ran that for a couple of minutes, and let's have a quick refresh. Remember, we were at $15.41. Let's have a quick refresh and see what kind of money we are working with. Okay, again, just give me a moment. Our connection issues are playing up again. My internet, I don't know what to do about it, to be honest, but there we are. We're at 1.46k in terms of the amount of estimated value of our coin now. 18 sol in the bag. Now, I make money on these videos, of course, and if you would like a chance to win half of my earnings today, you can leave a like, a comment, and subscribe, and you'll be put into a prize pool. Now, you can see we are removing the liquidity. So we remove 100% of that liquidity. We confirm that transaction so it goes straight into our pocket. And if given a moment, we will see how much money we have made. Again, like, comment, and subscribe, and you will be put into a prize draw where you could win half of what I make on this video. And soon enough, we are going to see how much money that is. Let's take a look in the Phantom wallet. We are looking at, so we started at $1,470, guys. That was for about 20 minutes of work. That is insane money in insane time.